Michigan State, when they play Purdue, they hit a lot of threes. So you kind of think of Michigan State as a physical team, and you guys obviously played them in the past. Do you look at them as more of a physical team, or are they more of a perimeter threat?
We think probably a little bit of both. We know that their guards are shooting well in the past 3 games, so they're making a lot more threes, and inside they can go to Costello and Dawson. So we say a little bit of both, physical and a great three-point shooting team.
Now Dawson may not play. He got his head banged up on Tuesday. But what presence does he provide? I don't know if you guys are aware of that. That he might have a concussion or concussion.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know about that.
But just the presence he provides.
He provides me a great presence. He's athletic, with long arms, physical, big, power forward down low. Can go in and score on anybody, really.
You guys kind of look at this as a must-win type stuff with the, when you look at NCAA, first 4 in, first 4 out. Just how big is this? How important is it to get this win?
I don't even really think it's that important in the sense of the tournament play, but this is the last home game of the regular season, so we're gonna go out there and leave it out there on the court and show our fans, how hard we want to go out there and win this game.
Yogi, can you kind of compare the 3 years you've been here? Is Coach doing anything different to sort of taper practices, or is he handling practices at this point in the year any different than he has in the past?
No, I mean, practices are always the same. They're always upbeat, energetic. Everybody's got a lot of energy. We're just flowing and moving, and it's just been how it's been.
Nick, with a couple losses in a row, I mean, is confidence at all a problem for you guys right now, or are you guys kind of remaining, pretty poised, pretty confident at this point?
No, yeah, we just got to stick together and stay confident, like you said, and there's no lack of that right now. This is one of the best times of the year to be playing, so we're definitely ready to go.
Forgive a blunt question, but Yogi, I think you were asked after the last game if you felt like the season was slipping away. There's obviously sort of a lot of just chatter and whatever you want to say. Does that galvanize this team? Does that bring this team together? You've talked about rallying through adversity before this season.
Yeah, I feel like we have at points rallied through adversity and came back strong with, getting some wins back to back. So, I mean, that's just another thing we're going to do here, hit a lull just a little bit. But we're going to rally back together. We're not going to listen to what anybody else says. It's just basically us against the world.
Nick, I think you've hit 9 threes over the last 2 games. What's been working for you, and how do you keep that up?
I mean, my teammates like Yogi just been doing a great job of doing their job. They're getting in the lane and find me when I'm open. I'm, like I said before, I'm doing the easy part. They're setting the screens. They're getting in the lane and doing their job fantastically. And just gotta knock it down. And we definitely got to keep moving the ball so we all get those open shots.
What you guys pinpoint is the biggest problems in the Tuesday night? What the Tuesday night with film and improve upon?
Kind of like what I just said a little bit. We do need to keep moving the ball, keep bodies moving offensively, because we know when that happens, we're tough to guard. And then on top of that, it's going to be a big transition defense game Saturday and rebounding game Saturday.
It's been a while since you played them, obviously the first time, but what do you have to do better against Michigan State than maybe you did in this last?
Oh, the last 2 things I just said. Transition defense and rebounding are going to be paramount.
Yogi, do you feel like they're any different or any more dangerous with Trice coming off the bench? The first time you saw him, he was starting, I think, and now he's exclusively coming off the bench and kind of providing some scoring off the bench for them.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to game plan for wherever they start. Before the game, Coach talks about our matchups, so they decided to start him this time. We'll match up against that. We know what Trice is capable of. I mean, senior guard, kind of their leader, basically, can shoot threes, facilitate. So whether he's coming off the bench or starting, we're going to play him the same.
Yogi, to kind of go back a minute, I think there's a perception out there that maybe the last 3 years the team's kind of fizzled at the end, or just doesn't get its stride at the right time of year. Is that a fair or unfair characterization?
I think that's a really just unfair characterization. Everybody sees what they see when we play out there, but everybody's not in here when we're out here on the court grinding and working every single day. So we know what we're capable of. We know what we can do. We're going to go out there and work as hard as we can because we want to succeed. So whatever it takes for us to succeed, we're going to do it.
Do either of you know if Kyle Harvey will play tomorrow?
They can't answer that. Coach will answer that when he comes out.
When you play a team as potentially physical as Michigan State, and they played a very physical game against Purdue a couple nights ago, I mean, do you guys get extra pumped by that? Do you lift weights harder? I mean, how do you approach that type of thing, knowing it's going to be a physical game, more physical maybe than some of the others?
I mean, your mental has got to be mental has just got to be up there, really. You got to mentally prepare for the game to go out there and battle. You know, they always say throw the punches first when you go out there. So that's got to be our mentality when we're going to such a great team as Michigan State, and how physical they are and how they offensive rebound very well. So we just got to go out there and mentally prepare, and then everything else take care of it.
Anything else?
Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks,